Hi, and welcome, a warm welcome to our final round of the Rotax Max South African Challenge. And it's been held this year at Zwartkops in Pretoria. Pretoria, just south of Pretoria. It's trying to be a bit sunny, and at the moment in Park Ferme, we've just had the Bambinos come off. Over to you.
For looks like Vion Bischoff there, championship leader. Everyone's staying off each other's nudge bowls and wheels as they settle out. This 12 laps of racing for the Mini Max. Halfway through lap one. It was Vion Bischoff that qualified one with a 47.329 from Jorgen Smith there with a 47.568 and Ken Swartz with a 47.661. That was your top three in quali yesterday. Well, Vion Bischoff there making sure that he does not lose the advantage of that pole start. Worked hard for it in qualifying yesterday to earn it. Hangs on to that lead. He is a championship points leader at the moment, going into this finale. Really starting to establish himself up front there, putting a bit of a gap there from him to second place there. It's just 7 tenths separating first to second. There you see Ken Swartz having a little look back there. Caleb Woodnall, the man's on his case. Caleb Woodnall, 5.75. He's certainly working as he qualified fourth. He's into third right now. Josh Smith there, fastest man on track in 5.83. He's down in fifth position and ran a 47.933. New fastest lap of the race so far. Well, Josh Smith qualified second best time, so he'll be a little bit peed off there with their making that mistake. That's cost him certainly three positions. He's down in fifth right now. Knows he needs to get back up there in contention. He needs to be right up there with the leaders. A breakaway there for that second spot there. Vion Bischoff's up and gone. But then a four-way battle for second. Caleb Woodnall, Ken Swartz, Jorgen Smith and Josh Smith. That's the race on there for that third position right now. Well, a super smooth driving from Vion Bischoff. What a class act he is. An absolute pleasure to watch this man in action. Chooses such compatible, strong lines, smooth lines. He knows he's got that safety cushion. And how safe, 1.5 seconds between himself and the chasing new second place man, Caleb Woodnall. So we see Vion Bischoff choosing his lines, what he sees as certainly the fastest lines through the sweeps. Nobody going to be dive bombing him up the inside, not with 1.5 second gap advantage between him and the hard chase, the chasing pack of four drivers. Caleb Woodnall, they're having to deal with Ken Swartz and Josh Smith. Jorgen Smith falling back a wee bit there in that fifth position. It's a bit of a gap between him and Josh Smith there, but that's between fourth and fifth. Another lap down there through the Victron Energy start line area. We see this battle up in the 558 cart there. Ken Swartz, who's now taking on that second place. That squeezed Caleb Woodnall down to third place in 575. So we are seeing the movement around the top four. The gap first to second, 2.4 seconds. Vion Bischoff in the 513 cart over Ken Swartz in cart 558. 6.5 laps remain. DT Film Services capturing every bit of the action here. Carl Niverson and his team. See the drone circulating up above. Some great aerial shots coming back here on the monitor of this Minimax 14-card challenge. First time we're seeing him on track today. Well, the gap from first to second up to 3 seconds right now. So championship leader Bjorn Boshoff has decided he's not hanging about for anyone. He's up and gone with 5 laps remaining. And we see a break up there in second and third, but look at this new fourth place man coming through. That's Ken Swartz and Jochen Adolfo battling out for that fourth place. Nice to see the clean driving that's gone down today. Certainly the clock of the course enjoying watching this great stuff here. Nice formation there to get the races on the way. Nice first time around, efficient lane, not losing any time. And the clean racing that's gone down. It's got to be said, it's also exciting because we've had some great excitement so far. And lots more coming up. There's your leader. Return 1 in the 5.31 card, Bjorn Boshoff. 3.7 seconds as that gap has grown. Well, I tell you what, I think the Bjorn Boshoff pit will be smiling from here to China right now, loving what they've seen coming from their man out on track there. Just got it all dialed in. Great lines, caught behaving, well set up. Certainly the practice has gone down on the quali yesterday, all working well for Bjorn Boshoff. All right, so nice to get a little bit of information. That 531 number that our race leader is running with, Bjorn Boshoff, was very carefully selected because Jordan Pepper raced with that number. The international renowned, star-studded champion of note, Jordan Pepper, ran with that same number. So Bjorn Boshoff picks up on it and looks like he, well, I wonder if he's actually thinking and thanking Jordan Pepper for that number. Thank you, Neil. That's some good information, man. By the way, we'll see Tasman a little bit later on. It was great to see Tasman Pepper back in the seat here at Zwartkops. Another multi-talented member of the Pepper family with us today, and I'm very excited about that. So here we are with 2 laps to go. We're watching the Minimax. Bjorn Boshoff leads in cart 531. He's got a 4.5 second advantage right now over Caleb Woodendale. Josh Smith running in that third place. Erich Haystack sitting in fourth. And Jochen Dolphier, he's your fifth place driver right now. Well, it's great to see good racing at the Zwartkops Raceway. Certainly the circuit seen as the premier circuit in South Africa for long circuit and of course short circuit racing. So here we are on the finale lap, the final time round for the Minimax, and it's certainly the Bjorn Boshoff road show there, man. Is he in glory land right now? Watch that checker flag and the leader comes through. Are we going to see some huge celebrations going down? Watch for the 531 card. Well, there it is into the final turn. Down the Victron Energy starts right there. Here we go, Cowboy. What a drive with that famous number. And well, maybe it's the television interviews later on. So Lisa Mingue maybe if you can get around, have a chat to Vion and talk to him about his number, that the Jordan Pepper number that Jordan ran with in South Africa when he was in Cards, and a famous Jordan Pepper number 531, and it's no doubt kept the fame going there, courtesy of Vion Boshoff. So great win there for Vion Boshoff by 5.3 seconds over Caleb Odendaal in 5.75, and Josh Smith took third place in cart 5.83.
Right, congratulations to Vion Boshoff. Vion, in cart number 531, you were on rails in Heat 1 today. Congratulations on the win. I know you're very excited. I know you're leading the championship, but obviously another win means a lot to you. Tell me how you're finding the track and what is going right for you.
Yeah, the track is pretty good. It was raining this morning, so it was not 100%, but it's going good, and hopefully I'll win the next race.
I'm sure you will. You're looking absolutely unbeatable at the moment. In the rain, how, I know it's your home track. Are you confident in the rain? It is scheduled to be on and off today. How do you feel about that?
Well, I have done races here in the wet, and I've won it, so I'm pretty confident. So yeah.
Fantastic. All the best for the next 3 heats.
Thank you.
I have here number 575. We know this number well. This is Caleb Odendaal in his bright green onesie here. Caleb, you did everything you could to catch Vion today. What else is in the strategy for the rest of the heats? You've got 3 heats to go. You've got to catch him. I know he's a mate, but this is competition time and it's the last national. So what have you got up your sleeve?
Well, I hope to come second or first in the next 3 races, and my strategy is to tuck down, get my head in front, don't look back, and be able to push.
Well, sounds like a great strategy. Caleb, you're third at the moment in the national, so coming first and second today is absolutely essential. Have you got your sights set on number 2, Joaquim?
I have. I'm gonna get a good start in the second heat, and I'm gonna push my hardest so me and Vian can pull.
That's an amazing team effort. Congratulations on your second place in Heat 1.
Thank you.
Right, we've got Joshua Smith here, all the way from Cape Town. Joshua, congratulations on your third place. You had to fight hard for it.
Yeah, at first I got very mugged in the start, so I had to try and get my position back. I couldn't really. I was trying to catch up to Caleb, but I just needed one more lap. I think if I had that one more lap, I could have overtook him and get the second.
I completely agree. I was shouting for you down in the bowl here with the double rights, and you were catching, and I think another lap would have done it. Congratulations. Are you going to keep the same setup for the next 3 heats?
I'm pretty sure we are. Yeah, we are.
Great. Thank you very much, and all the best for Heat 2, 3 and 4.
Thank you.
And we're racing. Great start there from the 547. Joaquim de Oliveira, great start there. Snapping up the lead. But early bells, it's certainly going to be difficult to hang on to any position right now. A congested field. 13 carts all out there right now. Mini-maxed. Vion Boshoff, no doubt, will be the man to watch, seen as the strong favorite to do the damage here. Vion Boshoff there, well, here's a little stare back there, sussing out the man behind. Joaquim de Oliveira in the cart 547 in that second place. Kent Swartz in that third place, caught 558. There you see Kent climbing all over the back number board there of Joaquin de Oliveira. That's a race on for second position. Through the S's they go. Well, here's a challenge. There's a challenge for that second place. Not going to be working. Looks like Joaquin Oliveira holds on that second spot. Made the pass there on Ken Swartz. In the meantime, Vian Boschop escaping down the road. Well, it was 0.7 in the previous lap. I think it would have grown to just on a second, I'd imagine now. It would have grown certainly as they crossed down under the Victron Energy arch. And I can tell you it's 1.2 seconds out, so it's grown. Joaquin de Oliveira certainly got his hands full with Ken Swartz, Jordan Wadley, Erich Haystack, Travis Minge, Amani Kinoya, and Josh Smith. The drone are really struggling to keep up there with the leaders. These guys have got some serious pace going down there. Amazing how they stay off each other's number boards and bump nudge bars. They really dive clean, these guys. Always an honor to watch these guys and commentate with this Mini Max class. A really talented bunch of kids that put on a fine display of racing. Every time I've seen them, really impressive. Everybody's been more than impressed with the way these guys. Oh, a big spin out there. That was the 554 cart there of Dylan Watkins. Doing a 360 right in front of the Comanche Tower, but staying on the black stuff there and losing a bit of ground, but still back in the race. So Ken Swartz, a bit of a breakaway there from that third position duel, leaving Joaquin Oliveira to mix it there with Erich Haystack and Jordan Wadley. For that third position, that is. Well, this is the second heat for the Mini Max. Travis Minge is having a much better drive. I did say that he would want to certainly improve on his race one finish, and he certainly has done that. Little man that clinched the win at the Doobie round of the Rotax Max National Championship for the Mini Max. So much quality, there's just so much depth going down here. Just one looks at the top 10 drivers, there's just so much talent. Any one of the kids in the top 10 very capable of pulling off impressive wins on the day. Vian Boschop, the 531 cart there. Well, nobody found his pace. He rules, he's up front there. With a 47.5, he's 2/10 quicker than Ken Swartz at the moment, who's in that second place. Erich Haystack there in the 539 cart. Man, has he got pressure. Holding off the challenge of no less than 4 carts in the form of Joaquin de Oliveira, Jordan Wadley, Travis Minge, and Josh Smith, all dueling for that fourth position. Should I say third spot there. Erich Haystack holds at the moment. They cross the line. It will be 4 laps to go for Björn Boshoff. Amani Kinuya in 8th position, man. I'm just watching him. He is driving so hard. He really is trying. It's not necessarily on the same, well, not on the same pace as the leaders, but watching him go through this turn 1 sweep here, right in front of the control tower, man. He really is trying. You can sense it. You can see by his body language. He really wants to better himself and get up there and be in a challenging position. At the moment down there in that 8th position. Back with your leader. What an absolute perfect drive. On rails is Björn Boshoff in kart 531. 2.9 seconds advantage. Safety cushion there between himself and the battle going on for second place between Ken Swartz in kart 558, Erich Haystack, Jochen de Oliveira, Jordan Wadley and Josh Smith. Right, next time round, Björn Boshoff will pick up on that last lap. Board, it will tell him it's just keep it on the black stuff. Don't make any mistakes. He's got a safety cushion big enough to realize that he's going to be finding another one. 3.3 second advantage. Björn Boshoff over second place Ken Swartz right now, who I think is more concerned with keeping the pack behind him that are hounding him. Right, so there we are, 531 on his glory lap. 1 to go for Björn Boshoff. Ken Swartz looking solid in second, but the pressure man, Erich Haystack there at 539. Can he hold on to that last spot on the podium? Well, it's got Jochen de Oliveira in the 547 car. Jordan Wadley, Josh Smith, Travis Mingay, all searching for a better position. They're right on his tail. Nice thing about watching this Mini-Max class, nobody gives up on the chance of gaining one better position. They'll race hard all the way to line. Checkered flag goes out there. Comfortable win. Well done, and Björn Boshoff takes the win from Ken Swartz. Great drive from Ken Swartz in 558. He was 4 seconds back on Björn Boshoff, but a strong second there. And Ken Swartz, well, let's have a look here. He was 2.5 seconds up on the third place. Erich Haystack, who had his hands full there with, as I said, so many 4 drivers all knocking there for that third position. Jochen Olivier, Jordan Wadley, Josh Smith and Trav Mingay. All right.
Right, I've got Kent Swartz with me, Minimax 558, 5th in the championship at the moment. The Minimax class, ages 10 to 13, and Kent, you're doing fabulously. You didn't even start Heat 2 on the front row, and you've come off second off the grid. So how was that race? What happened that you had such a fabulous ride?
The race was great. Caleb obviously had an issue, unlucky for him, but I just got through the start and then I pushed, and then the result came.
Fantastic. You look very smooth out there. Do you think the rubber's coming down nicely now? Does it suit you?
Yes, it does suit me, I feel like.
Okay. I know that you're a homeboy here at Zwartkops, so now with these clouds above us, what are you thinking? You think we're going to see some more wet weather?
Depends. We might see some wet weather, we might not. Looking like though, we might see some wet weather.
And does that suit your driving style?
A bit.
Okay. You obviously prefer the driver. A good second place. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Big coming together, a couple of carts being caught out there just out of turn one. But the 531 cart of Vian Boshoff there, they had a couple of bumps and nudges, but they all but one get through. So Vian Boshoff holds the lead. Wow, look at this. Looks like we've got a four-way breakaway at the front. Vian Boshoff, Joaquin de Oliveira, Jordan Wadley, and Irish Haystack is your breakaway. Travis Mingay leads the second troop of carts through in the 510 cart, and he is desperately looking for a top three finisher after an absolutely sensational win at the Doobie round for the Mini-Max. Hasn't quite been on song here this weekend, but can he do it here at the moment, sitting in that fifth position in the 510 cart. So race down the main straightaway once again. The man has been close to delivering perfection today. Vian Boshoff. New fastest lap of the race, Jordan Wadley in cart 548. 47.675. He's in third position right now. So is Jordan Wadley, showing he's determined to get in and be a major threat in this third heat. Certainly delivering his best performance today, Jordan Wadley. Keep an eye on the 548 cart. Right on the case there of Joaquin de Oliveira. Joaquin in the 547 cart. It's a long way to go when they cross the line. There'll still be 8 laps remaining. Vian Boshoff there, well, he's not hanging about for anybody. Fastest man on track, goes purple, there he is, crosses under the Victron energy drink arch, front of the mechanics display area. Well, there we are. Just look at this battle there for second place. Joaquin de Oliveira mixing it with Jordan Wadley. And Irish Haystack, he's in the mix as well. Irish in that fourth position. They'll look out for the 539 cart. There's a man we know that can run a top three. Also can put in some incredibly quick laps. I can tell you the top 8 drivers all running 47s. separated by a half a second. So the top 8 drivers, half a second separating him in their lap times. That's how close it is, but edging his way from lap to lap, further away. Bjorn Boshoff with his clean, smooth driving, certainly aggressive when he needs to be, but at the moment keeping it nice and clean and smooth. Keeping to his race lines there. He's got nobody around him to block the inside, to take away his race lines. There you can see the man having to look to go on the fence occasionally. Jochen de Oliveira. He's got Jordan Wadley right on his back number board. Cannot leave any open doors there, because it'll be Jordan Wadley through to take on second spot. So it's as slight as a mistake there for the 547 car. Could see a change in position. A little stare back there from Jochen de Oliveira. Just under 5 laps to go. This is the third heat for the Mini Max. So it's Boshoff leading, de Oliveira in second, Wadley in third, Haystack in fourth, Minge in fifth, Swartz in 6, Udendahl in 7, Kinua in 8, Lennartz in 9, and Robinson in 10. That's your top 10 right now. Here comes a challenge for second place, and it could be a change. Oh, look at this! What an attempt there! That was Jordan Wadley. Well, a pretty clean move there, I've got to say. It's he jumped on the brakes. He didn't want to take out Jochen de Oliveira. He put his nose in, and unfortunately the gap did close down, so he jumped on the panic button. Wasn't going to persist and take out the 547 car, and pulls back. But the threats are there. He knows that it's time to move. With 3.5 laps to go. Bjorn Boshoff, another fastest lap of the race. 47.2 for race leader Bjorn Boshoff. Two and a half laps to go. Still this battle for a second position. Jochen de Oliveira in cart 547 there, defending second place from the 548 cart of Jordan Wadley, who's having a drive of the day. Certainly he's been on song here in this third heat. By far his best deliverance here in this Mini Max class here today. Just over a lap and a quarter to go for Bjorn Boshoff. We'll get that last lap signal when he comes through the Victron Energy race arch. There he is now. He knows it's pretty much going his way. Another win going to his collection. Or should we not tempt fate yet? He ain't done yet. Still got to get through. The cart's got to behave itself. Fortunately, no back markers around him that he can be confused with. Bjorn Boshoff got 5.31, man. What a revelation. What a performer. What a fantastic drive he's had. He certainly has been a star today. He's delivered incredible quality driving. There he is, very happy with his performance. Another win goes his way. and taking second, while Joaquin de Oliveira, well done, man. That was a great defense of his second position. Third place going to Jordan Wadley. Great race today from Jordan. By far his best drive today. It was Erich Hasted to take fourth, from Ken Swartz. Trav Mingay takes sixth. Caleb Udendal, Georgia Lennox, ninth place into Mani Kinua, and 10th place to Berlin Robinson.
Vian Boshoff, you've been consistently strong today. I mean, the first seems like an absolute obvious for you. You managed to stay out of the trouble at first corner. Congratulations.
Thank you, and yeah.
Did you see what was going on in first corner, or were you already ahead by then?
No, I didn't really. I accidentally hit someone because he came on the outside, but people were putting pressure on me, and then I locked up my brakes and slid, and then I couldn't avoid it. But otherwise, it was good, yeah.
It was a comfortable win. Congratulations, got a lot of pace out there.
Thank you.
Right, I've got with me Joaquin de Oliveira, cart 547 in the Mini-Max. He's unbelievably, you are second in the Rotax national position, and you are second in Heat 3 of our final round of nationals. Congratulations, you must be super proud of yourself.
Yeah, I'm very happy today, and yeah, that last heat was quite fun. Jordan and I had a nice few playing around and stuff. Had a good start, and I hope to keep it up.
First ran away from you, but second and third you were contesting nicely. Did you have to drive defensively at all, or was he too far back?
No, I just needed to brake a bit later than usual, and yeah, push myself to my limit.
Well, it's good to know that the grip is out there, that you can brake late. All the best for Heat 4.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the day.
Thank you. Right, I've got Jordan Wadley, 548, in third position from Cape Town, all the way from Cape Town, Jordan. That's a fantastic position, P3 off of Heat 3. Well done.
Thank you, and yeah, Cape Town is quite a far away.
Yeah. It's warming up now. Are you feeling any difference in the track conditions?
The only difference I'm really feeling is that it's getting more grippier, which is obviously better.
Better for sticking on the track and getting your speed consistently good, hey? All right, at the start of this race, things went a bit pear-shaped in corner 1. Were you involved in any of the action?
I just missed it by 1 or 2 carts. It was super close. I looked back to see who was behind me, and I just saw people going the opposite direction.
Well, if you can keep out of the mess in Heat 4, you should be also on the podium. Well done.
Thank you.
We got Travis Minge here from the Dube kart track in KZN. This is my boy in the Mini-Max. Travis, first corner, I wanted to get your take on it. You were starting in 4th next to Joshua Smith. Joshua came in almost last off the grid at the end of the race, but you managed to get through. Can you tell me what happened?
Yes, it was very tough. At the first corner, I just got past, but a whole ton of people came past me, and then eventually someone spun in front, and it made a huge crash. I got stuck in it, but then Dylan Watkins bumped me, and I went through.
Wow, thank you. You better go thank Dylan later for getting you through that mess. I wanted to ask you, are you having fun?
Yes, I am.
That's great. One more heat to go. Are you going to pull out all the stops and really give it your all?
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. Nice to hear, my boy.
Thank you.
Well, Vian Boshoff has been the dominating factor in this class. Mini-Max this weekend. Going to be very hard to stop him, but looking very much like a champion for 2021. But wait for the official results. He has been unstoppable in that 531 cut. This is to be run over 12 laps. Mini-max final. Lights out, and we are racing. That's a favorite Vian Boshoff move. Hard off the line, keeping tight on the inside, locking up at the inside line through turn 1, and then pressing hard down to turn 2, and very quickly getting back from the outside back onto the apex, closing down the tight line before they head on through the tunnel turn. Fourteen carts out on track. Well, Caleb Woodendal has certainly come on strong as the day's gone by. And so is Kent Swartz there in the 558 cart. Georgia Lennox, good on you. What a great start. By far the best performance coming from the 586 cart. Georgia Lennox in 4th position right now. Sure, there's a huge support coming from the side there. Jubilant. Lots of jubilation there for Georgia Lennox, 586. Well, it was difficult to hang on to it because it's Joaquin de Oliveira has gone through. So is Erich Haystack. Lennox down to 6th position now, the pressure's coming. Well, look at the battle for 2nd position there. You're not going to see a change. Caleb Woodendal holds that 2nd spot under huge threat there from Kent Swartz. Kent in that 558 cart. Björn Boshoff already established 1.5 second advantage over 2nd position. Caleb Woodendal, 1.5 second gap from 1st to 2nd. Well, from 2nd to 5th there, it's nose to tail. Caleb Woodendal, Kent Swartz, Joaquin de Oliveira, Erich Haystack, and Georgia Lennox. One long train. Top 7 carts all running 47s. Looks like a 1/2 second separates all the 47 runners. That's 7 carts separated by a 1/2 second on the watch. And their times, nobody's stepping on the toes there of Björn Boshoff. He's up and gone. The 531 cart. Dylan Watkins spinning out of contention down here at turn 1. Across the line, it says be 6 laps remaining. Well, with a 3.3 second advantage gap from first to second, Vian Boshoff must be pretty confident that this is all going to go his way, all the way to checkered flag. All that Quart has to do is stay together. Got to keep it on the black stuff. Looking rock solid at the moment. On rails is Vian Boshoff. Caleb Odendahl in that second place under huge threat from Kent Swartz. Almost nudging each other, it's so close. Swartz trying to go around the outside through turn 2. Through the tunnel they go. Just 4.5 laps remain. We are running with the Mini-Max. This is their final run for the day. Well, Ken Swartz certainly under no pressure in second position. He's got fairly big gap between himself and Caleb Odendahl back in third, who's under a lot of pressure there from Haystack, De Oliveira, Smith, Lennarts and Wadley. Laps remain. So let's look at the top 10 with 3 laps to go. Vian Boshoff leads, Ken Swartz in second, Caleb Odendahl in third, Giocco De Oliveira in that fourth, Erich Haystack in fifth, Josh Smith in sixth, Georgia Lennart 7, Jordan Wadley in 8, Bernard Robinson 9, Trav Minga in 10th place. Top 10 right now. Well, that gap from first to second opened up to 5.7 seconds. Vian Boshoff in cart 531 to Ken Swartz in cart 558. Drivers on their final lap right now. Well, Dylan Watkins here down the field, and but he'll roll it over the line and take whatever points he can accumulate. Well, there we are, just a good, clean victory for Vian Boschem in the 5-3-1 cart. Just look at that lead he has. Grew to 6.7 seconds between him and second place, Ken Swartz. He finishes ahead of Caleb Woodendal, Josh Smith, Joaquin de Oliveira, Georgia Len has had a great drive, Georgia. Jordan Wadley will finish in 7th from Erich Haystack. In 8th and 9th, going to Berlin Robinson, 10th position to Trav Minge.
Vian Boshoff, you have been absolutely untouchable today. First, second, third, now the 4th heat, way ahead of everybody. You must be super proud of yourself.
Yeah, very happy with this day.
You've dominated. That must be the championship. You were in first position coming into this national, and you've won it. So any celebrations planned for this evening?
Yeah, hopefully I can just go and celebrate with my family, and yeah, I just want to thank my team, Wesley All Racing, and yeah.
Congratulations, well done, champ.
Thank you.
I've got Ken Swartz here, Mini Max class, had a fantastic day and has landed up Heat 4, P2. Congratulations, well done. How did you avoid the mess at the start, turn 1?
Well, I kept my line dead on the outside. I made sure to avoid anything that's going around me. And yes, that's how I did it.
Okay, awesome. And the rest is history because you just rode away from everybody.
Yes, it really is.
That's what I call a comfortable second position. Obviously, Vian was too far ahead to catch, but nobody was threatening you.
No, nobody was. I didn't see anybody behind me that was a threat. And they were very far behind me, so I didn't worry about them too much. And yes.
Okay, fantastic. Very smooth. Well done. Deserving of P2. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Right, I've got Caleb Woodendal here in the Minimax Challenge. Caleb, you started this national in 3rd, and Heat 4 you finished in 3rd, so it seems to be quite accurate as far as your abilities go. Are you thrilled or are you disappointed with today's results?
I'm thrilled with this for the points today, and I just hope that I get a good result in the nationals and that I can do my best in Africa Open tomorrow. And I'd like to say thank you for my family to come and support me, and thank you for the other people who also support me, and thank you for all the other drivers for camaraderie.
Fantastic. You've been a pleasure to watch driving. You're so smooth and slick out there and super competitive. Well done.
Thank you.
Prize giving, it's gonna happen. It's soon. They're setting up, so we can't spend too much time out here in Park Ferme. If you have a look around, all these carts are going to be taken to pieces, and obviously those found wanting, those deviants, those are going to be excluded. But let's hope that prize giving runs smoothly, everybody's complied, and we'll see you tomorrow at Africa Open.
We move on to the next of our junior classes, the Mini Maxes. Again, we have an associate sponsor to this class in the form of Victron Energy. If you need inverter, power backup, and charging devices, Victron Energy is definitely the company to go for. Guys, we start off in 6th position, Mini Max, with cart number 510 from KZN Kart Club, Travis Minge. We move on to 5th position. In 5th position, cart 539, Erich Haystack. In 4th position, from Cape Town, cart 548, Jordan Wadley. In 3rd position, also from Cape Town, 547, Joaquin de Oliveira. In second position, card 558, Kent Zwartkops. Okay. And the winner for the day, card 531, Vian Boshoff. Right, ladies, gents, that is our podium and our Mini-Max class for this day. Well done. Let's give them a round of applause.